I got my water bottle on the side. I've got my Camelback in me back. That equals 3 litres. In my pocket down here, I have my camera, my stocking, my cloth for my filter for the water bottle, and then I have the solution that I'm going to put in the water bottle. And then in my other pocket, trail mix. I have my towel and my hiking poles. In front, I have my chair and my sandals. And in this pocket here, I have my rain jacket. In this bag, I have my bag cover and my rain pants. So into these 2 pockets up here, I have my tea and my coffee and all of my trail mixes. I think I have packed 7 bags of trail mix. And my day 1 food bag is there too. In this pocket I have my head torch, my cup and my spoon, and some miscellaneous items like baby wipes, card game, more cameras, rubbish bags, rope for the rats. I have an emergency mashed potato pack. This is my first aid kit. Basic like band-aids, bandages. And this is my toiletry bag, basically. Shovel in the back. And some doo-doo paper. Straight away in this little pocket here is my toiletries. I do still have to pack my toothbrush and my sunscreen. In the very top of my bag, Jetboil, a bag. This waterproof bag. I have my clothes. I have half of the tent, the poles. My partner's bringing the tarp section. In this massive bag, and I look a little bit of something like this. Dessert, lunch, dinner, breakfast. That's it. In this bottom section I have my pillow, sleeping bag and my sleeping bag liner inside. And remember to puff up your sleeping bag like before the hike. There are some things that I still need to do, like get protein bars, honey and creamer. I need to get my phone charger, a USB-C charger. I need to charge my power banks, my battery for my GoPro, check the SD card in there. I need to buy gas bottles in Hobart for the plane ride in, and I need to get 3 litres of water before the plane ride. Hopefully my bag doesn't weigh over 20 kilos. It weighs 17 kilos at the moment.
Just going to take you through a quick run through of what's in my hiking bag for the South Coast Track. Now, I can guarantee that this bag setup is not going to be ideal for everybody, because without water it's weighing 23.4 kilos, which is far too heavy, but I am over 100 kilos and I've got a lot of food in here, so you'll see. So on the front I've just got the tent clipped on here, and then at the bottom down here I've got a little chair. See, I've tried to go on a hike before without a chair, but I'll tell you what, it takes the fun out of hiking for me. My sandals here for river crossings, just held on by lightweight carabiners. I've got 2 of these water bottles that collapse down to nothing, just clipped on the sides. And then in the side pocket, this is where I'll put them when they're full. So I've got 3 of them, so 3 litres total. A personal location beacon, and my cutlery here. So this side, hiking poles. In this pocket, got a hat. Pretty fucking useless, to be honest, but alright. So I got 25,000 milliamp hour power bank with phone charger and Garmin charger. Some baby wipes. I got this bag here. This is the shitting bag. So it's got a little shovel, baby wipes, toilet paper. It's double dual two-ply toilet paper, and then hand sanitizer as well. This here, they reckon there's going to be rats on the track that will eat through your food bag, so there's a carabiner, fishing line, and just some rope there. Throw that over a tree and then hang your food bag up. Hydrolite, head torch, toiletries, so like, I don't know, just your basic toiletries. I got talcum powder as well, just in case the legs rub. This is a mattress repair kit. First aid, Panadol, Nurofen, field bandages, some wipes there, anaesthetic wipes. This is a little towel, a waterproof shell for the bag. Alright, now you're about to see the most food you've ever fucking seen on a hike. So each day of food is about 1.2 kilos for me. Works out to be about 4,200 calories. Plenty plates and cups, they're pretty cool. Collapsible. Right, that's 1 day's worth of food there. They're all food. And then, so basically what I've got is this dry bag is full of food. Now ideally I would have put these in there, but they didn't fit. Right, I figured I'd give you a quick run through on what's actually in one of these days of food for me. So, breakfast, 800 calories of mixed berries. Lunch, 800 calories smoky barbecue. Banana smoothie for in between them 2 meals, so that's 410 calories. Protein bar, 308 calories. I got the coffee for breakfast here, which is, I can't remember, they're about 70. This hot chocolate, that's about 50, I think. For dinner, Thai chicken curry, so that's 760 calories. These puddings, I think they're about 500 calories each, which is that's pretty good. Beef jerky and trail mix. Mum made these up for me. She reckons they're about 600 calories each. So they didn't fit. Inside this dry bag, I've just got like 2 t-shirts, 2 or 3 pairs of undies, 3 pairs of socks, and long pants and shorts. And then in this one, which if it rains, I'll move it to the hood of the bag. It's got my rain jacket and the rain pants. This dry bag has thermals, so I put that separately because I probably won't need them. Sleeping pad, this is bigger than most people would recommend, but I find the narrow ones way too uncomfortable. I value a good night's sleep. My sleeping bag, and then there's a dry bag around it. And a little pillow, which I'll probably, now that I've looked at this, probably put this inside this dry bag. That's it. Now, like I said, I don't recommend this setup for anybody. I probably don't even recommend it for myself, but that's what it is.
Hello, I'm Tony. I'm 67. I'm doing this South Coast track in Tasmania next week. I've got a bad ankle, right ankle, and a bad left knee. Bit of a dim goer, so I keep pretty fit and healthy most of the time. Anyhow, here's my pack. As is, it's 19.5 kilograms as is. Got a tent down here, rain trousers, rain jacket, sandals for wet weather, for wet weather crossings. I've got a chair, but I've been told to bring a chair, so I've got a chair. That's my whole kitchen, and knife and fork. Here's my snack pack, all my snacks in there. That's my snack pack. Chocolate bars, muesli bars, Oreos. They're tasteless things. Trail mix to go in if I take it. Here's my food bag. 6 bloody kilos of food. Here's my sleeping mattress. Here's my sleeping bag. I have a 3-litre camel pack in there, but I don't think I'll ever use it because it's too much trouble to get into. And down here, down the bottom here, I have 2 pairs of trousers and a wet weather pair of trousers. That's it. So all I've got to go in there now is my sticks. So, and I've got 3 1-litre water containers.
Alright, so I've got my tent, I've got other sleeping stuff, I've got my mat, my sleeping bag, I've got a fabric reactor, a liner to keep me nice and warm. I've got a poncho, which also converts to a tarp. I've got pegs, I've got some rain gear, so I've got my pants, my jacket, shorts, shirt, fleece, and then my rain jacket. I've got sandals and my shoes. I've got PLB. I've got this bag, which is full of toothbrush, toothpaste, face wash, soapy stuff, vitamins, charge cables, my bidet, comb, a rope for the rats so they don't eat it, plus like a fishing line to hang on the end. I've got a little first aid kit here, which has got some band-aids, Nurofen, Voltaren straps, stitches. I've got my book, got head torch, my heart rate monitor, beanie, what's that? Oh, hiking poles at the bottom. This bag is my dry bag. It's got my thermals and my down jacket and some socks. So that's always going to stay in there to stay warm and dry. That's my tent, and this is my bag of food. So in here I've just sectioned out by days, well, my snacks by days. So I've got Milo in here, smoothie, protein bar, chocolate, and a trail mix. And then I've just got like breakfast, lunches, and dinners like these. So I've put numbers on them according to what day I have, because some of them are double up. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't having the same thing twice, or dinner and breakfast as one. And that's about it. I've got my shiwi over here, which I handcrafted by a YouTube video. I just cut a little hole out here, but I'm going to see if I can find a face mask, like a resus face mask. So it's sort of like this. And then, I don't know, try, see if I can do something like that. And this is my food bag, well, like my cooking bag. It's got my collapsible cup, jet oil, salt for the leeches and for food, some detergent, a washer. The only spare clothes I'm taking is one shirt and 2 socks. So I'm hoping that I can dry my stuff out between, and I'm hoping between my rain jacket and my poncho that I do not get wet. But doesn't matter, I will be warm at night with my dry stuff.
This is my backpack for the South Coast track. I'm taking the Osprey 65 litre, my tent, one-man tent, my sleeping mat, my sleeping pillow, sleeping bag liner, and my sleeping bag. I'm bringing a poncho that is also a tarp. My first aid kit, which has got a couple of Nurofens in it, some cold and flu tablets in case, band-aids, antiseptic wipes, a snake bandage, a couple rubbish bags, a mini towel, some baby wipes, a tent repair kit, my head torch, cutlery, bowl, water, hiking poles, food. Oh shit, that's heavy. Breakfast, snack. That's an example. I got my coffee in the morning, my lunch, dinner, and a snack. What else have I got? Rain pants, down jacket, rain jumper, 2 tops, my shoes for the river crossings,